And we're back. I was thinking to myself that I noticed I have this basement key, and as soon as we walk into the house, it says, or it doesn't say anything besides the door being locked. So I'm wondering if this base. Oh, I see a crumpled up paper here. Wait, what? Hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha, and yes, I'm new. What's up? Since you're new, maybe. Do you mind? No, I don't mind at all. What did you want to ask? Was it your uncle who went psycho? Does it? Oh, wow. Shit. Okay. Let me get over here real quick. The slow walking bothers me. Okay, it's still locked. So, there was a panel I noticed that I completely skipped over. It was in the library. I was too focused on the one in the foyer. Uh, but there's one over here in this library. So let's get into the library, and it's over here on the left. So there was a loose panel right here. There it is. The Misfits.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous? After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you."
Oh.
I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Alright, that makes more sense now. Yeah, so there was a piece of dialogue I was missing there. Alright, let's see. So I don't think there's anything really over here. Besides maybe dialogue? Okay. So her dad just kind of keeps getting cocked. What is this? Reproductive system. I always hated these things so much. Oh my god. I am produced in the testicles. They go from vas deferens to urethra. I had a teacher who used to say vas deferens. It pissed me off. The life of it. I hated those so much. The Dave Brew book. Alright, as far as I know, I don't think there's anything in this room that's really too... Oh. Yeah. So far, there's nothing here yet. So there are little mysteries to this.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie.
Oh, okay.
She's coming over tomorrow.
Alright, so she just now got... Well, if you don't know, Lonnie just now got introduced. because apparently the game like spoiled. So it starts off from I think here, first day of school, or some shit. No,
Oh my god.
this one maybe.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an...
Oh,
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating.
oh shit.
But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
That's sweet. Welcome to high school, boys. Alright. This is fucking creepy. This shit reminds me of that old movie Zathura. Alright. Alright.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like,
Oh?
ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Okay. So they're in love, but she has to, you know, ship off. Okay. Alright, that's Lonnie.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, you didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl. But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Stick with the group. Okay. The Psycho House girl. Smells like Teen Spirit. Alright.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is? She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Understandable. Let's go ahead and listen to this. Okay. Fuck that. Alright. Let me make sure I don't spill my drink. Yeah, just some potato chips. So there's like absolutely nothing here. Girl, justice now. That's fucking freaky. I feel like something's genuinely gonna jump out at me. Thank God. Light switch. Alright. El español. Ooh. Okay. What the fuck? So let's explore a bit more, because I wasn't over here. Okay. Wow, this house is fucking huge. Damn, how much money is a house like this? Yeah, there's absolutely nothing in there. Oh. Fuck out of my face. Alright, what's this? Jesus. Can't read that. $95, okay. Yeah, I'm guessing these are all kind of just the same times. Oh, fuck. Didn't mean to do that. Where's the expiration date on that? See, that's what bothers me. Like, I hate food items that don't have the expiration date right in front of your face. That bothers me a lot. Then it's like a whole fucking scavenger hunt. I don't know what I'm supposed to be really looking for here. I mean, hamburger helper. A knockoff. Hamburger helper's the shit. That fucking looks awesome. Ew. I don't like seafood. Alright. I'm guessing there's really nothing in there. Let me just double check. Any hidden... Anniversary trip. This is so fucking freaky though. Ugh, I don't like this text. Oh, Men in Black, what is this? First, let me say that I hope. What the fuck? I wonder if these books are actually like published though. This is so weird. The lines of communication are down. Okay. Oh, that's a garage. Yeah, there's nothing really in here. I mean, I don't think there's really anything here. Oh, I saw something. I think it was to pull the string though. Whatever. I won't get wrapped up in that. Uh, chew.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
Okay. The fuck. Linens. Kitchen. I feel like I might be missing something here. Holy shit, that's a lot of reading.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Alright. Fucking. Is it just me or I keep seeing shit at the corner of my eye in this game? Oh, that's why, yeah. Yeah, that's fucking trippy. Yeah, I already read all that shit, I think. Let me just double check on this one. Okay. I think the downstairs area is completely cleared. So I'm gonna go ahead and listen to these audio tapes really quickly if I can. Just to make sure everything is on track here. So let's go ahead and I already know about ship date. Getting Lonnie. Very long phase. Yeah, no, I think I'm settled there because I actually know what's going on here. All right. Let me just clear through everything here and make sure it's all set. Oh. Earth, Wind, and Fire Civic Auditorium. $25. $3.50 for an adult. No re-entry. What is that? Why was it there? I probably shouldn't be throwing stuff around because I'm probably gonna need it. But I noticed there was like dirt somewhere in the basement, like ashes or something. And usually people hide stuff in there. So I was trying to dig through it, but it didn't work well. Don't give up. Don't give up in this, honey. Aw. That's sweet. Yeah, but it was somewhere around here. Right, let me try to find it. I don't know. It was in the basement or some shit. It was a little area that was kind of it had ashes. I'm trying to find expiration dates on these things, but I can't turn them. Cuz it'll let me know, you know, how long ago they left. But I don't necessarily know what I'm supposed to be finding here. Because I know there's a ghost in the house. Because they wrote it down. On the little thing when they did the Ouija board. Fucking hell. Alright. Yeah, there's nothing here. But yeah, I think that wraps it up. I don't think there's much left. So yeah, hopefully that's it. And I hope I cleared everything. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Take care.